Happy Friday, everyone. Just gonna go on for a quickie. Get some paint on, or get some more paint on Venom over here. It's gonna define his teeth or fangs. We are Venom. What's up, Rich? What's up, Sean? Oh, why is the focus so off? Is the focus off? Can you hear me? Who's talking? What animals? Beam on. Oh, Rich, I didn't message you yet, but I shipped your thing out today. I'll send you the tracking a little later. I left all the tracking slips in the car. Beam on. It's been a very busy day. Lots of shit done. Working on the last card. That's right, Sean. Packages. I know how you like a good package. No one handles a package like Sean Forney. Maybe Rodney. Rodney Fike's pretty good with the package handling, but he's not here right now. So we'll give Sean the credit. Yeah, so saying very busy day. Almost done the last card I have for the upper decks that I was working on. Obviously, I can't show that, but it's looking pretty good if I say so myself. Ronnie Fleck won't know if I licked them. I'm assuming you always lick the package. Give it that extra Forney touch. Lick the package. That's right. Yeah, I shipped out a couple of things. So your card, Rich. One for Kevin. I didn't message anyone to let them know they're on their way, but I did it. No apologies required, Rich. No apologies required. We're all still 7 on the inside. So this piece is going to be up for auction in October. With I can't remember the name of the charity right now. Shit. Yeah, I can't. Whoa. I can't remember the name of charity. I will post details at one point. And send out dates and links and everything else. But this, along with a bunch of other stuff from various sketch card artists, collectors, just artists in general, will be up for auction. I think this is going to run on an eBay auction for something. I'll look it up in a minute. I just can't remember right now. Get up to something. I screwed something up with the teeth here. These two teeth should actually be one. There we go. I can't remember the name of the charity. International Child Art Foundation. That's what the fundraising is for. Which is a global organization which helps bring art to children in all over the world, be it through classes, materials, access, all kinds of things. So it's a good cause, it's a global cause. And I agreed to submit a piece to this auction. It is a great cause, Sean. I mean, all legitimate organizations and fundraising groups are generally for really good causes. I can't tell if this is out of focus or is my screen just totally messed up. I don't know. Hey, Christos, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday. And thank you. Venom is coming along well. Yeah, my day's been pretty good too. I was saying earlier, it was really busy. A lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff done. Uh, we're going into a long weekend here in Canada, so lots of things to do in advance. Um, but yeah, that's it. Krista says I haven't drawn in a few days, so I might want to draw. Do it, man. Make art every day. Just pick up a pen, a marker, a pencil, and draw on the walls. Your Venoms have gotten even better over the years. Hey, JD, thank you, sir. We are Venom. I think I'm going to need to retire him for a little bit. Maybe doing too many of them. I think I have 3 Venom commissions in the next very short period of time. He might need a timeout. I opened commission first time, but haven't go often any, so I'm trying to improve my art style. Yeah, Christos. I mean, really, it's draw as much as you can and have your commissions open all the time, unless you just don't you're slammed that you can't do stuff. Um, have your commissions open all the time. You never know when somebody's gonna stumble across your stuff and want something. And I find a lot of people are shy, so if you say, "Oh, commission's closed," they're just kind of bummed out and move on. But if you say commission's open, it's kind of an invitation to reach out. You're gonna be stuck like one of those actors that get stuck in the same role every movie. You're the Venom sketch guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get typecast for Venom. Um, won't be the worst thing, I guess. You could get typecast to be the Squirrel Girl guy. I want to be that guy. I want to draw comic book style with no cross hatching. Oh, so just like shading? So I gotta answer some text messages. Yeah, maybe some, but not too much. Oh, so like cell shading, right? So it's kind of like a flat color with a bit of a hint of shadow and a little bit of hint of highlight, not like fully rendered. So you mean? All right. So for the teeth, for the base, I'm using really yellow mixed with black to create this warm gray, yellowish gray, because this is going to be the darkest mid tone for the teeth. And then once that's dry, I'm going to darken and just do darks on one side and highlights on the other. And it should just take shape. And then I'll do some specular highlights and maybe some spit. But that all comes at the end. Make some of his teeth come up a little. Come a little more into the jaw. Any tips coloring with Copics? Yeah, I don't really use markers, Christos, but I can refer you to someone who does. So he's got lots of videos, and you can watch his stuff. It's Sean Forney, and he's messaging from Facebook, but he does have a YouTube channel. Sean, if you're still around, can you drop your YouTube link in the chat, and I'll share it. He's got lots of content, and you can watch the way he colors. He does a great job coloring, both with Copics and watercolor as well. He also paints, but not often enough, in my opinion, if you were to ask me. JD says, I wish you gave out 5x7 a piece for artists. I want a Groot, but more like scientific botanical illustrations, just ink and sepia. Yeah, that's actually really cool, JD. Crystal says the only thing I do is grace first, after, and then add some color layers. That's what I've done. Crystal, so like I said, I haven't really used markers much. I don't know if I don't have enough markers or I just have shitty markers. I just didn't really like the effect I was using. I was getting, not using. Wow. Okay, I need to change the music here. What's going on? Let's use this one. Yeah, JD, I really like that idea of doing like medical or scientific illustrations. That would work with any creature. Can you imagine Man Thing? Okay, no worries, Christos. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. A drawn 3D pic of Spider-Man spider with a pin in a glass case. Yeah, that might trigger some some flags. Do Tippy in a jar. Throg on the dissecting table. Ooh. Can you imagine? Spider Ham and pre-med. um, Getting dissected. That's too. What's up, Warner? Need to go green eggs and Spider Ham. uh, oh, what? You know who would be great at that? Oh, what is her name? She does cartoony versions of the characters, like watercolor washes, all kind of blotchy colors. Um, Hi, Terry. Oh, I can't remember her name now. Sure, Warren, I'll send you the link, but I'm only gonna be on for like another half an hour. Just keep that in mind. Um, where's Warner? Katie Cook. Yeah, yeah. She'd be great doing like fairy tale versions of um, all the characters. I'd love to see that. I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm just full of dumb ideas today. Awesome. Love a good dumb idea. See if Warner hops on too. There's this, how much time have you put into this piece? Let me think. Maybe 3.5 hours so far. It's pretty loose. Yeah, 3.5, 4 hours in so far. Thank you, Terry. Right? Yeah, Terry. I don't know about talent. I'll take it. Maybe it's a mix of talent and bad time management. Warren, are you hopping on? There he is. Okay, let me turn off the music, and we'll bring Warner to the party. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Are you going to do stuff, or are we
Yeah,
going
I'm
to chat?
doing stuff. I just can't show it. But I
Oh,
figured
okay. All right. All right.
I figured I'd come in for the conversation.
For the commentary? All right.
So for the combo. So
I'm not accustomed to looking at your face.
to my beard.
Yeah, looking into your beard. Look into my beard.
Yeah, no, the
Adds to the ambiance, yeah.
I didn't what was
JD says that
yeah,
it adds to the ambiance.
yeah, it's yeah, so got up this morning, had the termite inspector show up.
And what do you
And
find?
yeah, passed with flying colors, so all is well. Spent like all day yesterday. I didn't even get any work done. Well, no, I take that back. I got a little bit like late at night, but um, spent all day basically cleaning my office, my studio, because it's just an absolute disaster area, and it's still
Were you
not
looking for
done.
termites?
No,
No.
I was just cleaning it so that so that the guy could actually look for them.
Oh,
So it's I've got my whole setup is kind of like Neil Peart, where I can sit in one spot and like spin around and to everything. Like I got books over here, I got my drawing table here, I've got my computer behind me, printer next to me, scanner, you know, southeast of me. So it's all so I'm
you're a
kind of in
nerd.
like this little cocoon. But
Where's the beer cooler?
it's to my right at my feet. So
You know your glasses are upside down, right?
yeah, I do that because when I don't need to use them, I can just pop them up and they hook on my. Because I also put my brushes in my over my ears.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I don't know. What I need to do is actually take every set of reading glasses that I have and turn and swap the arms on them. Put them on the wrong side. So they can actually, sit.
Yeah, no, I was just checking because I thought maybe you're having a senior moment, but
No. There's
no,
a
it's on
there's a
purpose.
method to my madness.
All right.
So, um, you know what? I'm starting to think that when working with acrylic paint and you go and work dark to light,
Mm-hmm.
boy, you really gotta use very little water.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Like you got to try it because when I'm the thing that I was talking when we were chatting, when
Yeah,
painting on a dark instead of a light, it
right.
forces you can't use water because water doesn't like it's diluted and nothing comes through. So you got to
Yeah.
use a lot more paint, but in turn you get like a lot more depth to the colors.
Oh yeah, and that's even when doing it normal and you're working to your highlights, you definitely get thicker. But and that was one thing when I was working on skin tones earlier. It was like, okay, go thicker, 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 and then I'm doing white stuff, stuff that's white, and it's like, oh man, start with a medium gray, and it's just to get back to white, it's just killing me.
Yeah, you got to use very little water, just enough to get the brush flowing, but that's it.
Yep.
I want to bring JD on and have him tell us a story.
Should do that. Is he still
JD, you want to
watching,
tell
or
us
is
the
he?
story? I don't know. He might have passed out.
Well, I know that. I think that he's like super busy right now, so it could be like popping in and out. So
JD is working overtime. Okay.
yeah. So what's up, Wayne? Jeff? How you doing?
Oh, Wayne. Haven't seen Wayne online in a while.
Yeah,
He's
it's
watching. Hope
been.
everything's good.
Just caking on the white.
Just lay it on there thick.
Oh boy, that's what she said.
Hmm.
So we got a long day, long weekend this weekend.
Oh, right. Yeah. Labor Days in the land of America, too.
Yep, America.
America. Do a lot of work.
I'm definitely working for Labor Day
Yeah.
deadlines.
Oh, yeah. I got like I'm almost done the last card of the set that I'm working on, and there should be another set coming any day now. Mm, This and
Yeah, yeah. It was funny because I was like, because the next set that you got coming, um, uh, you said you had X amount that you were doing, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm doing the same thing. And no, I'm
you're
not.
doing. We'll see when it gets here. Oh, Jeffson, have a safe weekend, everyone. Killing me, I can't attend DragonCon here in Atlanta out of concern for the COVID Delta variant. Ugh. Yeah, I hear you,
Wait, who said that?
Jeff. Jeff Haka.
Oh, yeah, okay.
ATL. You're not in Atlanta. You're in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Who's in Atlanta? Is it Rusty?
He's in Georgia, yeah, but I think he's a little
Yeah.
northeast of Atlanta.
I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then I'm supposed to have the satellite guy over tomorrow.
Oh boy,
Let's see how that works out for me.
for the interwebs.
Yeah, different provider. It's like, oh, I think we can service you. I'm like, oh, okay,
Dude, that's
please come and service
I
me.
don't know what it is now, but we used to have satellite TV and they offered the internet and stuff, and the price was absolutely ridiculous.
So I pay right now with my current provider $120 a month, and I get 100 gigs at the speed of stink.
Right.
Right. So I'm looking
Yeah,
for
and
something.
that's,
It's slow.
satellite
It's
satellite's probably the way to go, but again, back in the day, I think it was like it would have added like $400 to get internet.
yeah, but it's stupid slow, and it's 10 down, one up, max speed. Like that's
Right.
just over. Like I can't stream anything, right? And the
No.
latency is unreal. Um, which is the part that most people forget about is how long it takes to get a response from a website or a service.
Right.
It's seconds. It's not even milliseconds. It's in the seconds. So I type Google, hit enter, and wait. So let's see if these guys have a better signal. And that my guess is they don't even have a signal. They're just trying to sell me shit.
Yeah.
Um, Terry says I'm gonna sit back and wait for Honolulu next year. Hearing a lot of people are waiting for next year to do cons and anything really.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of my that was my initial feeling going into this year. And then everything kind of opened up and it looked like, okay, maybe, because I was even looking into maybe doing like Baltimore and stuff. But now that everybody wants to shut everything down again, it's like, and again, my big thing is that I'm not doing a con, if I have to sit there all day at a table with a mask on. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that can't be
can't
that
be
can't feel
healthy.
good. Yeah, it can't feel good.
You know. So it's like, all right, well, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
Like this morning, I stopped at it's like Home Depot, not a chain, it's called Canadian Tire, and picked up 6 bags of wood pellets. They're like 55 pounds each bag. And I got my mask on because you got to wear the mask. I'm loading them in the cart. Like
Right.
this is not good. Like I'm glad it's only 6 bags. And I have to lug the
Well,
cart around the store, and it's barely moving. And I got my mask on. I'm not getting oxygen to the brain. Started buying some stupid shit on the way out.
look at it this way. At least you weren't in a bakery,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
Oh man. All right. I gotta.
JD saying is no one gonna comment on Warner's glasses being upside down. We've already talked about this.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's an ease of thing. It's a um. Yeah. It's
It's how they do things in the Navy. Just leave it at that.
uh. It may get to a point here where I gotta quit with the white and move to another color.
Yeah. Oh shit! I actually need to work on that logo too. Take that home this weekend.
Lobo. Is that a commission?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I finished my Perna set and sent that out. And I'm allowed to say that I
Nice.
worked on it. I just can't show anything. Sent that out the other day. Finishing off that Marvel set. Go one card left. Got a bunch of commissions lined up, waiting for another. And then, no, hang on. Shit, I gotta look at my schedule, wherever that is. But I got another Marvel set coming any day now. And then I have another indie set that's due soon as well. So, no shortage of things to do. Plus commissions.
Yeah, I have 2 commissions on the list, but one's not due until Christmas, and the other one is that replacement plexi,
Okay.
which is
So what you're saying is you're open for more commissions?
I am what?
Are you open to take more commissions?
I
Are
would
you open
say
for
that.
business, Warner?
I would say that, but I'm on a tight deadline right now. But this is that one. Let's see. So far,
Oh, sweet.
so smells
Don't
like
drop
marker.
it.
Yeah, it wasn't dropping it that was the issue. It was trying to peel it off of the thing after I lacquered it to the board.
Well, don't drop it either. And then don't break it.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up, Warner.
Words to live by. Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be working on stuff all weekend?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The girls are planning on going to a football game this evening, and I was like, yeah, I can't go.
They're leaving you at home unattended on a
I
Friday
got
night.
I got homework. Yeah. All right, we gotta jack up the white again.
What kind of white are you using?
Titanium,
Titanium. Okay.
right? It's just this.
Yeah. Do you have any white acrylic ink?
No,
Yeah.
I got the Sharpie, markers, water-based markers, which I'll end up using those as well to try and.
Well, no. What I was gonna say, if you're having a hard time going to the white with the paint, because you gotta water it down, if you grab some
Yeah,
acrylic ink, that's fluid. It's like water, but it's highly pigmented.
I should get some of that. Not just because of what I'm doing, but just in general.
Yeah, I mean it's great. It's like
Maybe
painting with
use like a.
water, but it's super pigmented. So
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Pick some of that up. Mm.
ding, ding.
Hmm.
So if anyone's got any questions about anything in general, shoot them. Put them in the comments, and Warner will try to answer them.
Yeah, when I eventually see him, because clearly you get to see him before I do.
I'll just put them on screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to be the last coat of white.
So you're doing right now. You're doing Copic backgrounds, acrylic foregrounds.
Yeah, it's I'm doing markers for the backgrounds, just kind of speed it up, and then go in and paint the characters in acrylics. See how that goes.
Did you try using acrylic for the base on the character? Sorry, marker, and then acrylic on top.
Wait, what? Oh, marker on the base?
Of the character itself, and then
No,
just doing the acrylics on top.
no, no. I mean, if that was the case, I'd just go ahead and just finish off, doing them in marker, which is probably what I should have done anyways, because this is becoming a bit of a chore.
Thing, are you telling me that it takes a while to do a painted card?
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is brand new
that's what I'm
information.
saying. Well, I'm hoping that it comes out okay. I started one a while ago, and then got wrapped up in commissions and other things. But it was let's see if I can find this. I still have to finish it, but it's here it is. Started that,
Oh yeah.
and I haven't gotten an opportunity to get back to it as of yet. And then hopped into this and said, well, I guess I'm going to try it out here. Because that makes sense.
It's all about bad life choices.
Yeah, it's work harder, not smarter. Really get to see the brushstrokes.
That's something I struggle with. I mean, I try to get things as smooth as possible, but it's
Yeah.
like painting, you want to see the brushstrokes, but then I'm like, I don't want to see the brushstrokes. I want to look like it's done in
Yeah,
marker.
you almost feel like it's one of those things where, especially doing with painting, do you want to go super tight, super clean, or do you want to rough it up a little bit and get a little bit of that extra, the brush strokes and stuff, that texture? I think that to some degree that's the way that these are going to end up. But to be fair, some of it lays down pretty good. I mean, you may see the strokes as you're working on it, and then it just kind of lays down flat.
Yeah, I mean it will, depending on how wet it is, but it
Yeah,
will
it
even
settles a
out.
bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's already kind of laying down flat. So I will come back to white later. But I gotta clean out this cap. Oops.
I'm so tempted to start hitting this with white.
You're so tempted to what?
To start bringing white into the mix. That's one thing I've been trying really hard lately is to really
Oh,
not get to the white until the very end and just do the white across the whole piece and just try to do the highlights in color mixture. Where I like really push the color from the mid to the light by just throwing in this case I'm throwing in more yellow because it's just like a French
yeah,
gray
yeah.
um, before adding the highlight.
I would, well, give it a shot. Try it.
Well, no, that's what I'm doing, but I'm just like I
Oh,
keep on wanting to just let me just add some white to it. It's like don't do it. Slap my own hand.
I think, to be honest, I think that if you do add a little more white and you get a little more contrast, a little more starkness to those highlights, it'll make it pop. Like,
Oh no, I am going to add the white, but
okay,
what I'm saying is I'm trying to not get to the white too quick to just really slowly, gradually build out the transition to the white.
yeah. And that's actually what I'm saying is that if you get a bit of a higher contrast, that may look pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Something to try eventually.
Yeah. Not on this one because if I mess something up, I'm gonna have to redo the teeth, and I don't want to. That's the other thing. Like I want to try something, but maybe not right now.
I want to try something when I have time.
Yeah, like oil painting.
Yeah, we're airbrushing.
That I did actually try, and I like
Finally.
it. Yeah, I will have no choice. I like it, and I'll probably add it to my arsenal, but just lightly. Like I'm not starting to do airbrush pieces
Right, right.
just for effect and maybe some texture. That's about it.
So funny. I just put away the white and had to pull it back out.
Pull out, pull out. My
Oh
full
man.
stay wet palette is not staying wet because it's been out all day. And it defeats the purpose if I can't spray it or if I don't spray it. So, can you say what character you're working on?
Well, let's see. I was dealing with white, and now I'm trying to mix up pink. So that's about what I can say.
White and pink. White and pink.
Well, I'm sure
I
I
don't know.
could
Sounds
say, but
sounds
I'm
like
not
skin
going
tone.
to.
That's all right. White and pink. What the hell is white and pink?
Well, I don't know. Hmm.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Can I say it?
Hey, you can say whatever you want. I'm
Yeah.
not saying
I
anything.
think it's Spider Gwen.
I'm
That's
not
what I
saying
think.
anything.
That's what's white and pink.
Maybe it's Gwenpool.
Or Gwenpool, yeah. What's Spider Gwen's name on Ghost Spider?
It's
Spider
no, it's a flesh tone.
No.
Goodness.
What's your formula for flesh tone? White and pink?
What's that?
White and what's your formula for flesh tone?
It's a little bit, just a touch of red, white, and orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah, if you go white and orange, it's basically you start with white and orange, and then you get pretty close, and then you start throwing in some pinks and
Right, because white and orange is going to give you like a peachy color, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So it's
always
kind
throw
of
blue in.
what? Blue and
I
white?
always throw white with red. So you go peach and then add a hint of red. I go pink and then start adding yellow and green and blue.
Yeah, basically when it's all said and done, it's a weird mixture of white and brown.
Yeah. There you go. Warmer, cooler is needed.
Yep. Yeah, if you go cooler, then you go green. If you want warmer, then you go red. Ooh, man. I'm just not there yet.
On the skin tone?
Yeah. But I am doing this with like a number 2 brush. Just adding the white.
That might slow things down a bit.
Yeah, gotta make another trip. That's the other thing with mixing paints. It takes no wonder that they sell like white in the giant tubes, because it takes very little dark colors to make things darker. But boy, if you want to make something lighter, you just got to pound in the light colors.
Yeah. Like black, like just a touch of black will darken something like instantly, right?
Yep.
But with the white, it's like, okay, you gotta go 50-50 or even more.
I should have done this in a whole new container, so I would have a base pink.
Okay, well, when you go to the store, if you use pink, once you get a thing of pink, like not tutti frutti, but there's like an earth pink, soft pink.
Yeah, no, I just
Prudla.
I don't ever really use pink.
Yeah. Except for skin tone.
Except for skin tones. But that's just a matter of mixing red into my white and orange. All right, let's do one more. All right.
Am I getting it?
Yeah, I got it. I got my base color. Mm-hmm.
That's a lovely song. Is that an original composition?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get what you're talking about in terms of liking to use like really small brushes.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's painful, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like okay, it's great. You know, you slam everything down on like with a 4, and then you go, all right, and then you go, you know, then you get like your bases in with like a 2, and then next thing you know, it's like as you're adding your values, it's like, did they make anything smaller than a 0?
Yes, they do. 5/0, 3/0, 10
Yeah,
over 0.
and
10 over 0 is great.
actually, I don't
But,
think I have. I don't think I have any zeros. I think I'm doing everything. I think the smallest brush I have is a 1.
but if the brush is in good condition and you have a nice tip on it, that'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's you know that works. It's just that uh you know and even if the brush isn't that great, I don't have an issue with it really. It's more time consuming than anything else. Yeah, because I mean
Yeah.
you're kind of used to doing the detail work when you know from inking and stuff, but what the ooh, I gotta do this. I do have to go with a 1, I think.
So 640. Okay.
Time to wrap it up.
Yeah. I should. I don't really want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is Friday. Hmm. Turned out a little bit better than I thought it would. Oh yeah. This could be a pretty cool effect.
You know, it's
Do you
kind of
have any?
not fair that you're talking about all this cool shit you're doing, but then you can't show it to us. Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna look
yeah,
really cool. I can't show you.
yeah. No, I mean, it's using the. You guys are heading out. Okay, okay. Um, the no, it's with the, you know, the opposite problem with trying to, you know, build your whites is when you take, you know, you've got your paint watered down, and then you can still get, you know, as you're painting stuff in a different color, you still get those values that kind of pop through, you know, from underneath,
Right.
from what you already painted. I gotta change my water.
Hey, Justin. He's over on the
Yeah,
YouTube,
on the tube of you.
on the tube of you. I didn't message you, Justin, but I did ship out your card. We'll give you your tracking at some point when I remember to do so. but it's on its way.
Okay.
I went to a store yesterday because I'm having a hard time finding top loaders again and penny sleeves because I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to order on Amazon because they're just like killing you on it. So I kept
Like a
on going to
bajillion
stores.
dollars.
Yeah, I'm not paying
I got.
$35 for 25 top loaders that I used to be able to buy for $5, right? So I went to one store and he's like, I don't have any packs. I have this one box that's half open. I'll sell you that. I'm like, okay, man, give me. So I got like 7 top loaders.
Yeah, my local shop. And of course, everybody's having a hard time getting them.
Yeah.
But my local shop, they have. I think you can get like a thing of 25 for like, I don't know, maybe $4.
Yeah, that's what it's usually like 5, $6, right? That's what I'm used to
But
paying for.
the thing is that they limit you to one, one per visit.
Hmm.
So it's like, all right. Now I've gone in there and said, you can get like different sizes or
Yeah,
different, what thickness gauges or
yeah,
whatever.
different. Yeah,
Um, and then like one of each. I've done that, and then it was like, but I go in there all the time, and to get specifically top loaders, and they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. Here, well, you can get a couple. It's like, all right, cool. So
yeah. So like, well, my point was like I couldn't ship things out because I had no top loaders, and I can't even recycle anymore because the MCCW cards are a little thicker, and I have plenty of the normal thickness ones, but they won't fit in it. You
mm,
got to use the slightly thicker ones. So
yeah, they're tough because like the your typical top loader is what 35 point or something, and
yeah,
the
and I
cards
think
are
you
like
get like
38,
so
and
it
they're
won't like
just
you can I a blank card I could
I just
squeeze in,
yeah,
but with paint,
oh
hell
yeah,
no.
once it's wet and expanded like a sponge.
Yeah, and it's got like 16th of an inch of paint caked on top of it.
I do
Which is
use the regular 35 inchers. I throw them in a penny sleeve and then throw them in the thing, but you can't get them all the way to the bottom. So, but that's all right.
JD says he has so many damn top loaders he uses them to reinforce packages. Well, thanks for rubbing it in. It's such a stupid problem to have.
What?
Not having top loaders.
Well, I think what it is it's um, because plastic is made from oil, and there is because of because of the pricing, and there's because of the pricing and because of COVID and because of you know some pipelines shutting down and others
Yeah, there's a
opening
million
up. And
reasons, but
yeah, but the thing is that it's not just top loaders. I mean, it's plastic all over. Like
yeah,
my
no, I for sure. I'm just saying it's a stupid problem not to be able to ship something because there's no top loaders.
oh yeah yeah
That part I'm saying is a stupid problem, not the plastic shortage.
yeah that see, and that's yeah. I don't see. I mean, what would be a good? Because I mean, it's so. I don't know. It's so like bush league to not ship it in a top loader. Oh, here's a card just sandwiched in between some cardboard.
Yeah, I could put in a penny sleeve and then like protect it, but it just feels so like wrong to send a card not in the top loader.
No,
Like,
absolutely.
never mind one touches, right? Like
Oh yeah.
I got like 3 one touches left, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do, or 2.
I came across. I kid you not. Um, while we were doing the renovations and stuff, and part of again, it's you start one project and then all of a sudden another project kind of falls into your lap. So
Mm-hmm.
like during this whole thing with the kitchen, it's like, okay, well, we've got all these cabinets that are in the garage. The garage is a disaster. We got to try and and then as you're pulling out the old cabinets, I'm mounting them in the garage. So now I got to, in the middle of like redoing my kitchen, I have to completely reorganize my garage, right? Because otherwise, everything's overflowing in the garage. So we go through this stuff, and I found while I was like cleaning stuff out in the garage, I found like a stack of the old school like one touches, which were not one touches; they were the screw type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got like a stack of those things. But of course, when I think we got them, we might have gotten them like at a show or something. Somebody said, "Hey, just take them," kind of a thing. And so they were like in a bag, just banging up against each other and stuff like that. So they're all scuffed up and scratched. But hey,
Good for shipping.
yeah, exactly. Have to ship them with like a little jeweler's screwdriver or something so they can open them. But
You like turn into IKEA providing tools.
yeah, like every
Allen keys, like
IKEA
your own
thing or
custom
whatever.
size
Yeah,
Allen key.
exactly.
Like, no, this is not standard. This is a Swedish version of the Allen key. It's called Ulen. It's the Ulen key.
Hmm.
JD says that's what irks me about one touch and top loader. They scratch with them easy. Yeah, they fucking like just instantly scratch.
Yeah, I think that for me, I used to I used to think that I was like kind of a one touch guy because I just like the presentation and stuff. But when it's all said and done, and that would only be for like those premium cards. But even there, it's like just the storage of them is like, yeah, you know what, top loader's fine. So I'm not getting any. Are these is JD still on the Book of Face or?
He said they
Oh wait.
scratch so damn easy. That's the last thing he said.
Oh, see, now I'm just now getting. Oh, no one going to comment on Warner's glasses being upside down. Oh, and Terry said that. Oh boy.
It's like half an hour ago, man.
Said yeah, brutal.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta pack it up. It was my quick half hour, an hour and 15 minutes later.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
You around Sunday?
I don't. What time is that?
Sunday is a day that comes after Saturday and before Monday. I hate that.
Uh,
Anyways, I'll probably be streaming Sunday for a couple hours, doing probably wrapping this guy up. If you're around, let me know.
yeah, I'll look you up. I'll
Cool.
shoot you a note.
All
So,
right.
all
Well,
right, dude.
thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking it out, everyone. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Labor Day. Get your work done. Peace.
Peace.